I bet he's telling him right now, you just stay behind that 60 car a while. Watch what he does. And you watch what Dale Jr. does.
Oh, no, they make contact there.
Good grief.
Kevin Schwantz. Mark Martin just gave him a little tap, and away he went. Head on into the wall of number 88. That one's a wipeout. Dale Earnhardt Jr. has a lot of damage to the right front corner of his car as he goes down into turn 1 there and starts off the racetrack.
Yeah, what happened there was Dale Jr. saw what he thought that car was going to turn and come back across the racetrack. He got on the brakes. When he did, it shot him in the outside wall.
There's the 88. Kevin Schwantz badly smashed up.
Like I said, I ought to cut that boy a little extra slack.
Lap 56. Kevin Schwantz moving inside the car after thumping at better than 180 miles per hour into the concrete. Take a look at the 3 car here.
Yeah, he's done. He smacked the heck out of the wall down here in turn 4. That's too bad.
Made a move on the outside to get out of it. Collected that outside wall instead. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Lap 56. Looks like it may be the end of his day. There's a streak of 6 straight top 10s. The last 3 races haven't been good to him. The 32nd at Talladega, 10th at Loudon, 28th at Nazareth. This will be another way back.
Yeah, and of course he parked the thing right down there in front of Dale Sr. So I'm sure he didn't want to have to do that, but he did. And right now I know how he feels. He said, "Man, I had a car to win the race, and I hate what happened," and that makes it even worse. And he's trying to explain to the crew, I got on the brake, shot me in the wall. And,
longest walk in sport. Here's Alan Bestwick.
Ken, we saw Kevin Schwantz was one of those involved in the crash. Kevin had moved up from 24th starting spot to 15th until he cut down a left rear tire, had to make a stop under the green flag. That's what put him a lap down. And up there on the restart when he got involved with Martin and some of the other front runners. Tough break. That's the 2nd accident for him this weekend. He was involved in a crash on Thursday that damaged one of his other race cars. That is the story on Kevin Schwantz, the former world motorcycle champion. Now let's go further up pit road.
Here right now with Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Dale. Boy, tough break for you.
Yeah, it is, man. We had a real good race car with AC Ducko Chevrolet, but I guess that one fella, he needs to go back on them 2-wheel motorcycles, get out of these 4-wheel cars, because everywhere he goes, he crashes. Race the leaders like that, a lap down, and here we are again with a wadded-up race car.
Can you get it fixed?
Yeah, we're going to get it fixed. We got a points championship to win.
All right, let's go down pit road.
All right, Mike. Darrell Waltrip was wondering what had happened to Kevin LePage on the pit stop. He came in 3rd or 4th and went out 13th. Well, they had a problem. Some lug nuts got hung up, so that dropped him back, but he has worked his way back up to 11th. Now, we got to keep an eye on Joe Nemechek. He's won here before. We also hear a report that his water is way too hot. Let's check in now with Randy Pemberton.
Well, Jimmy Spencer has gone from 35th to 11th, but when that wreck occurred on the front stretch as they careened off the wall, he had to get on the binders very hard, went into the infield grass, and what it did was it clipped the front balance on the left-hand corner and buckled it back underneath just a little bit. The crew has taken some binoculars and taken a look at it. They're trying to decide whether they have to come in, but they're not going to give up track position right now. They're going to fix it on the next stop. Back to the booth.
Spencer in 6th, started 35th, and there you see a little bit of flare on that number 12 that wasn't there originally. Take a look at the wreck that has brought out the 3rd caution of the day.
Well, here's Mark Martin. He runs up behind Schwantz there, and he wants to get under him. And I'm not sure he ever touched him. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, I am pretty sure he did touch him. And of course, Dale Jr. He just didn't know where that car was going to go, and he got on the brakes and it shot him in the outside retaining wall. So I guess you'd have to give Schwantz a break there, thinking he's trying to get a lap back.
And there's the number 3 tapping the wall.
Yeah, and the 17 got into the back of the 3 too, so that's why he's been in the pits.
See Bobby Labonte there and Dale Jarrett going across the grass to avoid the Earnhardt car that was going towards the infield there. You never know when they hit the wall that hard whether they have any steering at all.
We'll take a break with 58 and 200 laps complete.